the Eurovision Song Contest 2014. It's semi-final 2, song number 17 in the first rehearsal cycle. We now welcome the entry from Slovenia. It's Tinkara Kovac at song number 14, and the song is called Round and Round. Hi Tinkara, nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Now, you have been on the Eurovision stage here in Copenhagen to rehearse your song. Can you tell us first of all how was the feeling for you to step on that stage?
A great feeling. I would love to have it for all of my singles. It's a nice stage and the equipe is very professional. Is the top of Euro. Yeah, I love to be there because, you know, every musician, when we have a new song or a new album, we like to be heard from a huge number of people, and that's what opens us, you know, more and more inspirations, and I hope some concert in some other country.
Well, that of course is the jumping board for many artists. It's the Eurovision Song Contest, so there could be something out of it when they see you on the stage here in Copenhagen. Can you? Well, you have got a little big flute with you, because you are a flutist.
Yeah.
Flautist. That's a flautist. David is the English guy here. Okay. Could you give us a bit of an example? Play a little bit on your instrument.
It's loud.
Just one moment, please.
Okay.
What was it? Oh, we have the tape from you then. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we continue. So if you could play a little bit of the instrument. Perfect, fantastic. That was
just a small, you know, demonstration
of your entry to the Eurovision Song Contest, Round and Round. Can you tell us what is the meaning of the song and what's the message you're trying to get across with it?
Yeah, you know, round and round, like how the worlds go around in the last years. You know, we are not very happy about that, right? How it goes around. So I'm just asking myself what we can do and try. I will try, you know, to push it with my flute, and I say in the song, in the refrain, that the answer to everything is just simple, you know, it's love.
In the press conference, you mentioned that you have a song that you covered from Australia.
Yes.
What song is that?
This is Down Under. This is
from
their,
the world.
yeah, you know, yeah, their unofficial.
Okay, can you play a bit of that?
I don't know.
Excellent, fantastic, well, amazing, that's really cool. You've been on the stage with big names I've read in the bio, with Led Zeppelin and also with Ian Anderson from Jethro Tull. How did that collaboration come up?
Okay, different names, different ways of you know, connecting with them. Ian Anderson is my, you know, how can I say, the person, the musician I respect most and love, because that's why I play the flute, you know. Like I said on the press conference, my parents were sort of, you know, hippies listening to LPs and so on, and among them there was this, you know, Jethro Tull, Thick as a Brick, an Aqualung album, and I've listened to it and said, I want to play flute too. And then later on, when I was about 25 or something, I said that would be really great to play with him, or at least to meet him, or at least give him an album. And I kept on writing to him for 1.5 years, and nothing happened. And I said, no, that's impossible. And I went to one of his concerts in Italy, and I gave him my album. Then he said, I will listen to it the next day. And this next day that came, imagine, I wrote him another letter and said, come to Slovenia and have a concert with me, and he came. And then we had 11 concerts together in different countries, and he gave me this flute. And if you read it, that's to Tinkara from Ian Anderson, 2004.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Nobody touched on that on the press conference. It's amazing, fantastic. That's good stuff.
You've given us a demonstration of playing the flute.
Uh-huh.
Do you play any other musical instruments? How did you start with your music when you were a youngster?
Yeah, you know, when I was 3 years old, I started to sing, and you know, my parents and everywhere I was, they just, you know, put me on the chair and said, "Tinkara, sing." And I sang, you know, and you know, yeah, I kept on doing this all the time. And my mother said, "Oh, you were singing all the time." And then this flute came, and once she said, "Tinkara, please relax. You have too much things, you know. Maybe, I don't know, for 1 year stop playing flute or singing." And I start crying. I said, "No, it's like I would stop breathing. You know, that's a part of me." So.
Where do you take your musical inspiration from?
Everything, people, you. You know,
So you
it's.
seem to compose and sing.
Yeah. For example, when I go around, I see something that touches me, and I just write it down. And then, you know, I have this book with me, this sketchbook, and I write down my inspiration, as you would say in UK. You know, it's 10% inspiration and 90% perspiration. And then I work on my lyrics, thoughts, and so on. So the music came out like that.
Can you tell us a bit about the presentation of the song on the stage here in Copenhagen?
You know, we were thinking about the song, about the lyrics and everything, and about us. We are mainly musicians, you know, and we said we don't want to act playing instruments. You know, we would like, you know, just doing what we really do on the stage of the Eurosong. And we said, okay, that's vocal performing, you know, and I have 4 beautiful vocal performers. One of them is Ray. He's also the author of the song. And it's a very good energy, and I have this very special fashion artist from Slovenia. She won lots of prizes, almost every prize that you can win in Slovenia for that, and she made this beautiful dress, and I don't know the name. You will help me. You know, is this with the sand inside it, and you just turn it round and round. Yeah, I'm a sand watch. Yeah.
Ah, okay, that's nice, very nice.
If there was a chance, is there any major music artist that you'd like to do a duet with?
Oh yeah, that's one. Maybe it's your neighbor. Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd, wow, fantastic. So, Tinkara, thank you very much for talking to us, and we wish you all the best of luck. One more question I have got. After the Eurovision, how will it continue for you? Will you continue performing? Because you have already a repertoire of music on the market. Will you continue in the music field?
It's not you know, the end of something or what, you know. I will, of course, continue, and this is a new start for my new album. I will write down and record my new songs. This will be my, I don't know, the 13th or something album, so yeah, I will keep on being an artist and a musician. Yeah.
You've won lots of music prizes already, so the very best of luck for the Eurovision Music Prize.
Thank you very much.
It's a great pleasure to speak to you, and thanks very much for talking.
Thank you too.
And all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.